Here's the before tour of our bedroom before we start the makeover. We are expecting the bed and the mattress to get delivered today, literally any time now. So I'll give you a little tour before all of them arrive, and then we're going to attempt to build the bed this evening. That's the little hallway and then the bedroom door as you come in. So you've got a big white wall there, you've got a big wall here as well, which I think is where the bed headboard will be. As you can see, there's like a little kink in the ceiling, which I feel like just adds a little bit of character. The big window, I do really want to replace this lampshade. And then these curtains kind of came with the property, but once again, I think they will be getting replaced. And then on the other side, there's just a big, almost like triple wardrobe with this kind of like wood detail on the front of it. But inside, it's a little bit messy, but there's some shelving on here, then a big mirror in the middle panel, which is quite handy. And then on this side, we've just got two hanging rails. So that is the bedroom as it currently is. Also, I just feel like the light in this space is so much better than our old flat. Like, it just makes creating content so much easier. Like, I feel like, I don't know, my skin colour looks more like it is in real life. It probably has to do with like the paint or something, but I don't know. It just feels really bright and light. You can probably see I'm already sweating, but I did hear my phone buzz, so I'm gonna go downstairs and make sure one of the delivery guys isn't waiting for me. Bed has just been delivered, and I am kind of tempted to try and unbox it and lay out all the pieces so that it's easier for when Lyle comes home this evening after work for us to try and piece it together. Went for this style of headboard. It's just super minimal in this gorgeous like taupey beige colour, and it just looks so comfy. It's also an ottoman, which I'm so excited about, but it's still off the floor, and yeah, I just really like this texture. I don't know, what do we think? I might try and give it a go. It looks so complicated. But I'm gonna try and give it a go and just wait for Leo to come home for like the more difficult, labour intense parts, but it will be good to just get on with it. Okay, it's time to put together everything I've built so far. Bed update. Lyle's been working hard at it. Got the mechanism in, and now we're going to pop the slats on. Bed has officially been made. I feel like it looks really good. It's time to unbox our new mattress, and I'm so excited to say that Origin have very kindly sent me their Hybrid Pro mattress. It luckily just comes in this box all wrapped up, and it is a double, so it is amazing that they've managed to fit it in here. But obviously when I unwrap it, it's going to kind of like breathe in essentially. But I'm so excited to try this. Basically, when it comes to mattresses, we were on a hunt for something that absorbed movement, because Lyle's a mover when he sleeps, and that wakes me up. We were looking for something that had memory foam in it, which is apparently what kind of absorbs movement the most. And we also wanted something that had springs in it, because I feel like over time memory foam can soften, and we wanted something that lasted many years to come but was a hybrid. So when you have like springs and foam, you're looking at a hybrid mattress. Now, I actually didn't know much about mattresses apparently until we started researching for buying our own one. When we stumbled across the Origin Hybrid Pro mattress, we just knew that was the one for us. It has 9 incredible layers in it. It's a hybrid mattress. It's got, I think, like 5 1,700 springs in it, which is just like an insane amount of springs. It's over 30 centimeters in width, which just gives you that like really luxurious feel. In our old flat, the mattress and bed were just so low, and I knew this whole time I wanted a really high bed, so this mattress is really just fulfilling that dream. And also it's got this really cool layer in there which is like cool memory foam, so in the summer, especially in the UK where we have absolutely no air conditioning, it is so perfect. This is a medium to firm mattress and it is pressure relieving, so you can sleep on the side or you can sleep on your back or your front, and it really kind of mends to the shape of your body. I will of course have the links to the mattress down below in the description, so please do go check it out if you're on the hunt for a new mattress, or even if you're not. I highly recommend checking out anyway because you're going to fall in love with this mattress. It has 15 years warranty, but also you can get 200 nights sleep with it to review it and see how you feel with it, and if you don't love it you can exchange it or send it back, no questions asked. So highly recommend. I also have a little £20 off for you as a sweet little deal, so do make sure to use the offer if you do decide to purchase a new mattress. I feel like a good mattress is just so essential, like that's what I've been taught honestly since I was younger. A good night's sleep really depends on a good mattress, and honestly I'm just so excited to upgrade my evening routines, my morning routines, my everyday well-being by sleeping on the Origin Pro Hybrid mattress. I need to go and help Lyle clean our old flat, but I'm so comfortable right now. Right, I've got a bit of a confession to make because I started filming this video a month and a half ago and I have still not finished filming it. We're going to finish it today. We're going to finish the bedroom makeover today, but in the last month I have had a haircut, so I felt like it was only right that I explained why I haven't really filmed this video for such a long time, and basically had to confess that I've been a terrible YouTuber and haven't filmed the bedroom makeover because my hair was a letdown. It was a giveaway. I had to tell you. I couldn't keep it any longer. So I had a haircut and I'm actually loving it. I am still learning how to style it. It's a lot shorter, but I feel like it's just so much lighter on my head, and I feel like, I don't know, short hair always makes me feel a little bit more mature. I feel like short hair is really in right now. So really enjoying it. It feels a lot lighter, it feels a lot healthier. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. But let's get into the bedroom, or continue the bedroom makeover, shall I say. I'm moving on to the reason why it's actually taken me this long to continue this vlog is because when we were purchasing our bed, we didn't anticipate any heights. We were just hoping for like a standard height bed, but we decided to get an ottoman which was on legs, which we really liked the look of. But then when we picked our mattress, the mattress is 30 centimeters, so we basically ended up with a really tall bed, which is very luxurious, and I actually do really like it and much prefer over a short bed. But it did mean that we couldn't really pick like basic bedside tables because they just would have looked so silly and they would have been way too low for the bed. So we've been on the hunt for the perfect bedside tables that have a lot of storage, that are big enough, tall enough, and just fill up the space well and look balanced. Another day we were in TK Maxx, and actually no, we were in HomeSense, and we saw this bedside table which was almost like a chest of drawers, but it was a mini chest of drawers that was the perfect size, and there was only one of them unfortunately. But we were like, do you know what, it's so perfect, let's just get it. So we got one, and we thought we would have to get something similar to go next to that one, like on the other side of the bed. But I decided to call like every single TK Maxx in a 1 hour proximity of our house and see if they by any chance have this same chest of drawers. And the other thing is that this chest of drawers was in the clearance section, so the chances were pretty limited. But I think I called maybe 6 or 7 stores until I found one, which is a 45-minute drive away, that had one of these side table chest of drawer situations, and I was like, right, let's reserve it. The next day I went and picked it up, so now we have 2, and I'm so happy about them. I think they look so cute. They're like the perfect size and they have so much storage, but let me show you what they look like. So this is the amount of space we have on both sides, and this is the height that was basically meaning it is so tall. It's about 75 centimeters from here to the floor, so it's a big space. But this is the bed. I've kind of just put some bedding on. This is our old bedding, like it's nothing too exciting. It's our white waffle set, which I do love, and these are the little bedside tables, which I feel like are just so cute. They're like the perfect size. I love how much space is up here as well, because you can put a lamp and lots of other things on there. And yeah, this is like Lyle's bits, so I'm not going to go into the drawers, but let's bring mine in on that side and then we can unpack. So I basically just have a suitcase full of my bedside stuff and perfumes, and I have a bag full of like my jewellery, and I have a box filled with all my gym stuff, and I think all of that can go in this chest of drawers, and I'm just so excited to empty all of those things and actually have a place for them. Thinking gym wear in here, maybe hair care in here, like hair dryers, straighteners, things like that, and then maybe like jewellery and bedside table bits at the top too. Let's unpack it. So on the left hand side I've just got some like bedside table kind of stuff, so it's a bit random. On the right I've got jewellery and perfumes, and then the first full drawer I've just got all of my hair care stuff, which doesn't look very organised. I probably do need to organise a bit more, but this is what it looks like for now. I've just got all of my workout stuff. I've got tops here, I've got a mix of tops and shorts here, and then leggings. I have brought out a pile of things that are to be put back into the bedroom. For example, our bedside light, we've got a little cushion, a book, candles, that kind of thing. But I did also pop into Dunelm and Amazon as well, because I wanted to just get like a few other pieces, and let me share what I picked up with you. Firstly, I got a really pretty vase. It's this gorgeous ceramic vase, and it kind of looks very antique-y. It's got little gold like bronzy bits through it, and I just think this is going to look really, really gorgeous on the bedside table, on a book for example, next to a candle. And also to go in here, I saw these little kind of drapey leaf situation in Dunelm, and I picked it up because I thought it would look really pretty in the vase. This is actually a vine bush and it's fake, but this was £8 from Dunelm, and I think this is doing it no justice, but popping it into the vase on the bedside table I thought would look quite sweet. And then the other thing I picked up from Dunelm is this blanket, which I am so obsessed with. I feel like this is giving autumn, but how freaking cute. I'm obviously going to like unwrap it and show you properly, but it's this sort of like checkered brown and cream blanket. It's so soft, and I just think this is the perfect addition to cozy up our bedroom, add a little bit of pattern, a little bit of depth, all while bringing autumn in. Some other pieces that I have kept for our bedroom, we've got this candle from Neom, which is the perfect night scent. This honestly smells so good. We've had this in our bathroom in the old flat for ages, so I've decided it's probably time to light this, and it smells so good. It smells of like lavender, sweet basil and jasmine, and it's very, very relaxing. Also, I don't know if you guys watched my vision board making video. It was a couple of months ago. Actually, it was maybe a year ago now, but I used these boards and I basically took apart that vision board because I created a new one for the new year. And I have these, and they're almost like a linen kind of canvas texture, and I thought we could do a little bit of a DIY and basically tape on a picture or an image. So I've got this one that I printed off, which is a house in LA that I think is really pretty. So I thought we could try and like create some cool DIY with this. So I've got these two. I also have this chunky book that I'm going to use to decorate. This is Interior Design Review by Andrew Martin. It's pretty chunky. I've had this for quite a few years, and this was in our living room on the coffee table, I believe. But I've kind of just brought it up to the bedroom to use as decor. Then we have our lamp, which is from Habitat. You will have seen this in many a video before because I've had this for a while. And last but not least, we've just got this cushion. I believe the cover of this is from H&M. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's H&M. But I thought this kind of green forest colour would be really pretty to bring into the bedroom because everything's quite neutral in wood, and this kind of colour just like brings a little bit of earthiness and colour into the space. So I'm going to use this as well. Is the bedroom makeover complete for now. There's of course a few other things that I'm going to incorporate as we continue living in this property, but for now I feel like finally we have bedside tables, we have some extra storage. I feel like this space has become really cozy, and I really hope you love it. Let me know if you want to know where anything is from. I think I've maybe mentioned everything, but do make sure to check out Origin mattresses down below. As I said, I unboxed it a month and a half ago, and I can give you an honest review. It is honestly amazing. It is so much better than any mattress I have had in such a long time. I always used to get sore backs, and after sleeping on this for the month and a half that I have reviewed it, I feel so good. Like, I don't get sore backs anymore. It's just so comfortable in any position. So highly recommend checking it out if you're looking for a new mattress. And I'm going to end the video here. I really hope you enjoyed this bedroom makeover and getting to see a little bit of behind the scenes of transforming this house into our home. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, do make sure to go down below, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you very soon with a brand new video. Bye!